Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. So you guys remember that video I did? I did a video on this woman. This woman's a married woman. She's a stay-at-home mom. So she was complaining in a previous video that I did a reaction to about how her husband tells her that she needs to initiate more for sex. She doesn't give her husband, you know what, they don't be having sex. And she made a video, another video talking about how she's been unemployed. She's been looking for a job and she's unemployed. So she don't give her husband sex and she's unemployed. Sounds like a bad deal, but that is a horrible combination to settle down with. A woman who does not work, who can't find a job, and who does not even give you sex. What is the point of you got a roommate? Do y'all think that she used this guy to have a baby so she can probably get child support later on? What do y'all think? But a lot of guys are in this situation right now. A lot of guys are married to these women who they got a dead bedroom. These guys are paying all the bills, but they got a woman who has no genuine burning desire for this dude. He's stuck with the bill. He's paying for every single thing. He ain't getting no sex. His wife can't find a job. That's marriage for you. Let's watch this video.
Like, can we just be honest on...
So she's been applying to jobs for 4 years. Still haven't got a call back. Do you think it's that bad for her to be unemployed for 4 years and still not giving her dude sex? When a woman has this nose thing, that's a red flag. Do not deal with women who have that nose. That is a red flag. 4 years you've been unemployed. And you don't want to give your husband sex. I did a video on her. This is the girl who said her husband needs to initiate more. Her husband said that she needs to initiate more for sex. And she said, I don't want to. Unemployed and not giving your husband sex. Huh?
How annoying and how the job market is right now. And I know we've all been probably talking about this for longer than we really should be.
And listen, so on that video I did of her, bro, someone wrote in the comments said that she was on a Tubi movie getting cracked. Like, because, you know, Tubi has those sex scenes. And they said that she was on, some dude wrote in the comments that she was on a Tubi movie getting cracked. So imagine this. And I found the show that it's a TV show on Tubi. So I found the show he was talking about. I think it's called Dirty D, but I didn't watch it, but it's called Dirty D. And he was right. He wrote in the comments that, yeah, bro, she's on a Tubi movie, but it's a show. So you're not giving your husband sex. You're unemployed, but you do a Tubi movie with sex scenes with strangers. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
But I'm tired of applying. I've been applying to jobs for years. Hear me when I say that. Years. Y'all, years. I came back from Vegas in 21. Well, at the end of 2020, I was here in 21. Left my job in 21 as a government order specialist for telematic devices. I left because I am so sick and tired of dealing with white people.
It's the white man, huh? So you left your fucking job over the white man. You can't, but you got pregnant and was doing Tubi movies, arching that back. Arch that back. The director said, arch that back now. Arch it. The director's like, yeah. Clap it, clap it. So you leave your job, you get married, you get pregnant, and you don't have sex with your husband, you're unemployed, and you do Tubi movies getting cracked. This sounds like the worst investment you can invest when it comes to dating and relationships. The fact that she has a husband and
that think they have some type of superiority complex over me. The woman that I was that ended up becoming over me came in after me. She didn't really know her fucking job. All she did was kiss ass. And she said something that rubbed me wrong, and I did not like that shit. And she called herself giving me a bullshit ass apology, and I said, I do not accept your apology. And she went off the fucking deep end. So after she was going off the deep end, I said, we could just take, because I know she was talking about we could take this outside. Now, if I was a black person in the workplace talking to some white chick about we could take this outside, I would have been fired on the fucking spot, right? I said, no, we could take this to the manager's office. I informed them they don't do anything. They actually promote her and make her my fucking manager, bro. I'm done with the company. I've already had some like little racist run-ins with that company. So I was just like, yeah, y'all already giving funny. So in 2021, I left my job in corporate, and I was doing a lot of events. A lot of people ended up finding out who I was through events and through acting and all that good jazz.
So she's an actress. Tubi.
But that's not like a reliable source of income. It just wasn't. I was getting.
And my thing is this. For her to do a Tubi show and do sex scenes, if she was not getting paid any money, like bruh. And then you not even giving your husband sex, but you doing Tubi shit? Come on now.
Paid. I would make what I was making in 2 weeks. I would make in a weekend, bruh. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here. But since I stopped doing that, I got pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Now I've been trying to get back into the job market.
So you lost your job. Well, you're not working, but why do women do this? They think when they're unemployed, this is the right time to get pregnant. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do people do this?
Since 2022. Because I'm like, okay, once like December hit, like the events started dwindling down. Things happen like that. Especially when you're talking about like, you're always out and about. People aren't having events like they would when the summer is hitting. So, time for a job. But let me tell you something. Since 2022 is 2026. I've been applying to jobs for fucking years, y'all. Years. And each submission, sorry, we chose another candidate. Oh, we're moving on, blah, 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 blah. Like,
she's going to have someone talk in her ear about, girl, get another baby out of him. And if she's married, you can get alimony and child support because you've been out of work. Watch someone get in her ear and watch her do that shit.
And y'all wonder why people are losing their fucking minds, because we're tired of this shit. I have never seen the job market. It has never been this hard to get a fucking job. It has never been this fucking hard. But, here we are trying to figure it all out, right? This is what's going on, because a lot of us are fucking angry. We walk around pissed off and we're going through everything. We're going through what we're going through. And people are coming to America because this is the way.
But listen, you take no accountability for your fuck ups in life, okay? You had a baby, unemployed. Yeah, you're going to be stressed looking for a job. Why would you put yourself in this position? She makes a lot of bad decisions in her life, and she blames everybody but her. She never takes any accountability.
To make money, and no, the fuck it's not. It's probably better than than other countries. But to be honest, I don't know if I can even say that. We got so hung up on how we can make some money. What job is going to give us the highest pay, And that's what Americans look for. And they're like, how can we get the highest pay so I can show off and flaunt the fact that I got fucking money? That's what Americans are about. Like, no fucking bullshit. That's what they all about. But now, y'all talking about everything has become something that is online. So the means of making money now in America, and I believe in other places, is social media. But can we be honest? Because not all of us wants to be in social media. I
seen her Instagram too. Because I got this from TikTok and I saw it don't look like she's struggling from her Instagram. That's why I tell you, these women put a facade like they got it like that, but when they're going through a situation like that, her Instagram shows the complete opposite of this.
Started off of social media. I used to be a YouTuber. I used to do a lot. I used to be in social media before social media was popping like that. I was not the biggest. No. But I dabbled in social media before it became popular. And now it's popular. Everybody's making millions and millions of dollars. And I'm sitting here like, do I even want to be in social media? Just because it's making millions and millions of dollars, the shit is oversaturated. And everybody's doing the same content. I wouldn't be doing the same content because I don't want to, but it's going to be along the lines of the same content because we're all fucking people. I mean, I'm a podcaster. I still have I Like It Raw podcast. I haven't been doing that for a minute because like I'm human. Sometimes
She got a baby, and her podcast is I Like It Raw. If y'all see her podcast, let me know how it is. But you did a Tubi movie, getting cracked. You don't like giving your husband sex. You unemployed. You have a podcast called I Like It Raw Raw. Mr. Raw Raw. Getting cracked for Mr. Raw Raw on Tubi.
you get so tired of doing something for so fucking long and seeing nothing transpire out of it that you're just, let me sit this on the back burner so I can figure out something that's going to pay me. And here we are still trying to figure out what's going to pay me. Needless to say, yes, I'm an actress. Y'all seen me on Tubi and Peacock and whatever. People that act, just so I let y'all know, just because y'all see all these people in these Tubi movies or movies on Hulu and blah, 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 unless you got points, you're not getting paid. So after a person does their film, does their show, and they get paid out for that, that's it. And a lot of people's day rates aren't that high. So you get that.
I want to know, I'm curious on how much she got paid for that sex scene that she did on Tubi.
One payment, and then you're looking for the next way to make some money. Bro, this rat race is so fucking sickening. Again, and my resume, like I got a good resume. Obviously, I told you my last position in corporate was a government order specialist. And that position before that was another government order specialist, but I was dealing guns and ammo. So I'm sitting here like, if I got all of these credentials and all of this experience behind me, why the fuck am I still sitting here rubbing my fucking head wondering why the fuck I ain't applying to Kroger or nothing, but say you do. You can get.
I see your ego's getting in the way. You need to find something. You need to find something. Your ego, I'm not going to apply to Kroger, so she probably lives in the South. Kroger is in Georgia, Florida, so she probably lives in the South. And still, she thinks she's big enough. You've been unemployed for 4 fucking years. And you think you're too good for Kroger? Kroger's dear to my heart. Kroger was my first job in high school. When I was 16, I was working as a bagger at Kroger. That was my first job. And she thinks she's too good for Kroger.
Denied for that. They'd be sitting you like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, are you not hiring me because I'm overqualified? But then when I'm applying for the jobs that I am overqualified or qualified for, y'all still don't hire me, so what the fuck y'all looking for? Y'all move to the next candidate? Nigga, is this even a real fucking job posting? Are y'all a real company at this point? Oh no, we're hiring. Okay, so why the fuck you ain't hire me? And then you send the message like, so I understand you passed on my application, blah blah blah. So why the fuck you ain't hire me? What is it? What is it? And there is no response. Oh my God. So and the thing is, thousands of us, thousands, tens to hundreds of thousands of us are going through the same thing, doing the same thing, and we're all wondering what the fuck is going on. So who's really getting hired? It's like I saw some people on TikTok that live in RVs, and people have just been building their own communities, living in their RVs. RVs just everywhere in the middle of nowhere. Just living, having a great fucking time. That's what life is about. Because I'm tired of sitting here trying to figure out, how do you... Don't nobody give a fuck about this. I'm tired of this shit. I'm pretty sure y'all tired of this shit too. Talking about I've been applying to jobs for 4 fucking years and haven't gotten a call back. Bitch, can we make this shit make sense? Like, who's doing the postings? What are y'all even posting for? Are y'all just gonna promote from within? Just keep it at that if that's what you gonna do. Cause you over here acting like you taking people and we all applying and we all sitting here scratching our head wondering the same fucking thing. Are they really even fucking hiring? But, you know, needless to say, I just want to say y'all not alone. I've been applying for jobs for 4 fucking years and haven't gotten a call back. So the search continues. The search fucking continues.
Her husband, dude. Can you imagine dealing with that? As a husband, you're dealing with an unemployed wife who's been unemployed for 4 years, who doesn't give you sex and did a Tubi movie getting cracked. Can't make this shit up. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.